Okay, you are starting common. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. Please see all 60. Hello, he is clear going going. Love from London. Oh, I need to see him all the time. That's, see, that's okay. Community night. Hmm. Um, that's a good question. Community night. I may have to think of something for that. But that is a good question. I know some people were still have community night. Um, but I am so up for that if more people are up for it. So yeah. Yeah, like multiplayer night or backseating. Yeah, totally. I'm up for that. I can title tweak of something, but what it's such an agenda. Okay, so as I stated, this is, let me, hello, Norilla. Hello, Norilla. How are you? So, someone said, oh, oh yeah, I think that is a meme. Party of vetting. Yeah, you know what? I think that is a meme. Meme. Oh, it is, okay. It's meme material. Selling. Oh, he's selling it. Okay, hold on, people. You changed, said, oh, you mean my scenes? Because I know some of you are used to my, what's the word? What is the word? Uh, uh, like, are you talking about my scenes? Because I think you guys are more used to my other scene. Hold on, let me see if this is what he's talking about. Yeah, I think he means your scenes. Oh, yeah, okay. So you guys are used to this one, but when we're doing things like this, I switch. So, hold on, let me put it here. So yeah, I switch between intermission scene or live or sleeping. So it depends. Uh, on what we're doing. He sold. Oh, best chat on thing. Oh no, did we have a spammer? Was there a spammer? Hold on. Yeah, there was a spammer spamming that game followers message. Yeah, it's a rigged message. So what it is that a person gains someone's profile or makes a bot profile. They rig it to copy and paste that same thing every time. So yeah, it's like a rigged bot where when they activate it, it makes itself to say that same thing over and over. Uh, okay, yeah, you got deleted. Yes, there was a spammer spamming that Game Oliver's message? It disappeared. Okay, so it got deleted. I like the live save has the glitch built to it. Yeah, and I like it too. There's nothing wrong with it. It just depends on like what we're doing at the time. So yeah. Okay, I just did the chat just lag? Oh gosh, don't tell me it's lagging again. God damn it. Oh, it lagged. Goodness. Oh, good. I'm so sorry, viewers. So it's like the whole wall of text showed. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is what we're doing tonight is reach, pass or fail, or maybe. So we will watch some vids to see if they pass or fail, or, it's fine or no. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. Let me get this started. Movie. Well, I guess you could say we are judging. Oh, the voices may be loud.
We like it.
Okay, so we're going to be watching Rat Mondo. Does anyone know who that is? Oh, looks like someone does. Okay. Let's see here. That poor man on his start. They gave him heart attacks with, but they total their hair. Oh dear goodness. Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't have a heart attack with us. Um, I've only watched one, and it seems that some people know what they're doing, but some just don't. To be honest. Let's see here. I mean, it's full love vibes. It's too over. Some of them just
going partially green? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Luckily, she has, I think, her natural hair color that's on her head right now. So it should be easy to bleach if she doesn't do it absolutely and completely wrong.
Oh, goodness.
Never mind. I see a little bit of hair color on the ends of her hair, I think. She's probably gonna tell us. I can just listen, actually.
So it is currently 1:24 a.m. on a Wednesday morning, and I've been meaning to do this hair dye video
Girl.
since Saturday. But I was sick and depressed, so I haven't done anything.
You're doing this at 1:30 a.m.? For those
Oh
of you
my
who use the 24-hour
goodness.
clock, she is doing this in the middle of the night, basically.
She's doing this on the 1300 hour.
Starting. Yo, you are not gonna sleep. I don't know how old this person is, but like, I need my sleep. I don't know how you guys are doing this stuff.
Am I burning alive? Maybe. Do I feel like shit? Am I still depressed? Maybe and maybe. Probably yes.
And the best way to get out of a depression is to color your hair. I'm not kidding. Cut it or color it. You can be so deep in that depression and boom, you poke your head out and you're like, wait, what? I was never in a depression. It was just because I didn't color or cut my hair. Literally. If any of you are feeling like shit out there, please try it. Hopefully it comes out good. Otherwise, it might dig yourself deeper into the depression. Or see a doctor. You can see a doctor as well.
However, maybe it'll cheer me up to do this, and I've been waiting to shower until I do this because you're supposed to put this in your dirty hair, wash it, and then put this in your clean hair.
This is the weird part about bleach and color in general. It works best on clean hair because there is nothing on it, right? Like every chemical you add to your hair, like any hair products or oil or dirt from just living, it does sort of affect the results of the hair color and the bleach in a tiny little bit of a way. But then again, you also want a nice amount of oils covering your scalp, or you can end up with blistering or redness on your scalp from it not being protected from the bleach. Choose your battle. You can really do either, but I prefer dirty.
We have gone with Manic Panic as the brand of choice today, so I'm hoping
Of
this will
course.
actually take some color off. Anyway, my hair is like really greasy because I haven't showered because I've been waiting to do this video.
Okay, on you guys. Hold on. All green, 1 freaking a.m. Gosh, he's doing this at 1 freaking a.m. This is not going to go well. Oh no. Why, woman, why? You're back on the plate, my background lights. I know I have some lighting effects set up, so Macmol appears brighter if it's a bright game or bright video. But yeah, time to go. Good night. This is not going to go good, huh? Old Cougar just posted a soul. Chat is very, on the whole night. Goodness, you guys are.
Video. Okay, it came with its own little brush. 30 volume cream developer. There are instructions written on the inside of the box.
All right, we're going with 30 volume developer and bleach powder. That is great. I feel like that is awesome. I still don't know what she's exactly trying to accomplish here. Like, I don't think she is just going and doing her entire head. I don't know though. That is not going to be enough bleach to do an entire head, that is for sure. So I really hope she's not doing that. Like, I really hope. She's gonna end up needing more bleach in the middle of the process. We've seen that happen a million times.
So I guess I should like deconstruct the box so I can read it. Oh, there are instructions on the back of the box too. Wear the enclosed gloves. Ain't no gloves in here. Why did it lie to me and say there? Or wait, maybe there's in here. Should I open this? This is something. What? Okay, everyone hang on. Okay. There's a processing cap and gloves. And whatever this is.
That's actually bleach. That's the thing you're looking for. That's the powder that makes the bleach. Let's keep that one.
Note to self, the gloves are in the tub with the powder and this weird cap. Okay, gloves obtained. Then what? Empty the full content. Okay, let me put the gloves on first. Empty the full contents of the bleach powder into the plastic tub. Bleach powder, yay! Bleach powder. Add the full contents of the development.
Any other games, fun? Yeah, first day we're doing
What do you guys
HO.
think? Should she section her hair?
Do you see anything we can use to get across the ocean?
Oh, not this time. Sure.
So what am I doing, guys? What
Please let me your section, even if I like her. Okay, so the thing is, she has short hair. It is short, but, um, her hair is not short. It's just short in length. Uh, like, I, I see that she still needs to section it. Like, if her hair was like, short, like, not down to her neck or anything, then yeah, definitely don't section, but make no reason why. Unless your hair is like short, but it's thick, then yeah, if it's really thick, but just short, I say maybe section it. But in a case like this, her hair is short, but it's not short. So I say she needs to section.
Stupid for a bit. And then let's try to be symmetrical, I guess. Okay, there you go, that's a little better. Do I look cute, guys? Okay, there and there. Do I just want to do there and there? I don't think so. I think I should do like another one here, and then similar spot. I'm just gonna start with that, and then I might get a little trigger happy when I'm. No, I should section it off more.
Oh, wait. Now what the fuck is it that you're doing? You said sectioning. I see the sections for sure. I don't get the vision. Maybe it's like chunky highlights going through her hair, like green chunky highlights, I suppose. But why the fuck are we sectioning out random pieces with clips? I guess the random pieces is fine. It's more the concern of the clips.
She
How
doing
are you
highlights?
in all this hair?
If she's doing highlights, then I understand that
It
section.
can be random if you really want them to be. And then you gotta really mush it through with your hands. But hey, let me stop judging and let me see how she's gonna do it, Brad. You haven't even watched it yet, Brad.
Let me get another on this side.
It's a lot of sections, girl.
Lynn is laying on the carpet now. Okay. Does this look cool, guys? I don't know. We're just kind of freestyling here.
Right, I see that.
Figure it out as we go. Okay, has this thickened up? Oh. Why, yes, it has. Will
Don't let it oxidize.
Probably. Is that okay? I guess. Hair should be dry and unwashed. Apply the bleach mixture evenly to hair you wish bleached. All strands should be saturated using the brush or gloved fingers to spread the mixture evenly. And I'm not really looking to like get anywhere close to the roots. Like I don't mind if it's kind of a gradient or even if it looks kind of stupid, like I don't really care. Okay.
Oh.
I'm really gonna make sure to get it. Oh.
Okay, well, the thing that I actually really do like here is that the clips are kind of elevating her hair as she colors it. Anytime we have elevation, we get diffusion, okay? So if the hair grows this way, and we lift it up this way, and we color it, when we put it back down, and the way it grows, all those highlights are gonna be at different heights. See what I'm saying there? So it is actually good that she has these really big clips in her hair, but I don't know if she's gonna be able to penetrate all those hair strands with the bleach while in a clip in this way.
I forgot to change shirts. Uh-oh. Oh well.
Oops.
Maybe it'll look cool and chic if I get bleach all over it. Okay, see, I'm clearly getting bleach places that I don't mean to get it.
Right, yeah.
now, but that's okay with me because I kind of don't mind if it like blends into my hair a little bit, you know?
Well,
it like looks a little messy.
I don't think any part of any of this that we're doing is going to be blended. This is going to be stripes of blonde on your hair. Don't get it twisted. This is not gonna be blended. These are not blended highlights at all by any means.
I feel like that's part of the vibe I'm going for. I'm also gonna make sure it's really coated personally because last time I went too easy on the first bleach and I had to bleach it like, well again I had hair lightener too, but I had to do it like like a lot of times, like way too many times. So I'm gonna make sure it's coated evenly. Is that good?
I mean, it's decent, but I can tell that hair inside of that big clump you just took is not bleached. You gotta really like
See me
rub
some
it
more
on your hand,
bleach on
move it
his hair.
side to side like this, and then reapply, and then move it to the other side, reapply. That is how you get all this bleach on every single hair strand. Also, don't rub it off with your hands, guys. I see so many people applying the bleach and then kind of rubbing it until there's nothing on there anymore. You want a thick coating and put a foil on that. It'll really help keep it separated from the other hair.
I probably should have taken my glasses off, but I also can't see shit without them, so whatever. Oh, I can smell the bleach.
Oh, that's all we're doing. Oh yeah, let's put a nice clump of bleach on her hair in a spot we were not trying to color at all by any means. Like she literally just plopped that around there.
My fun.
That's not where that was supposed to go.
Nope, not at
Okay.
all.
We got a little right there. You know, that's okay. Maybe we'll have a little blonde piece in the front. You never know.
What I'm seeing is that you are very type B. And I love that. I'm very jealous of type B people in a way, I guess. I mean, it's hard to imagine myself as type B. I have type B tendencies, but I'm very like, I gotta do it this way, and that way, then it's not gonna. It's like, I want everything perfect. You don't give a fuck. That bleach could get on anything. And you would just go, well, it's meant to be.
I think this is the first time I'm putting actual bleach on my hair. I feel like I've put bleach on my hair like
Yeah,
once, but
I think that might be they're a bit like NPCs. They just fold at the bow. But sometimes they're not like that. But I can see
not
what you
really helping my case.
Oh, perfect.
I can't see, but
Right. So there are spots everywhere. There are spots going all through your hair in all places.
dear
We're not trying to
goodness.
The foils would really help with this. If you put a foil behind the section and then you paint on top, you won't have this issue of the lightener or bleach falling through onto the other strands of hair.
I literally can't tell. How long are you supposed to leave it on? I forgot to read that before I started. I like how my hair is like standing straight out.
Oop.
I literally can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm getting it all over hair that
Oh,
I
gosh.
Ooh.
That's okay with me.
She can't see anything.
She needs more bleach on it because she has that section that clumps of hair. That bleach is not going to go quick. Also, she needs to go
I don't know
faster.
what the fuck the goal is. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know anything at this moment. Literally, quite literally nothing.
Okay, I got a little drop of bleach on my pants.
Oh,
I really should have changed before I started doing this. Is it good? Is it even?
no.
No?
Fine.
I don't think it's even.
You must know it's not even. Don't play me like that. That is so uneven. I mean, there is just shit everywhere.
I literally can't see. Let me check in my mirror. Yeah, I literally have no idea if it's like applied evenly and well. But I also need to put the cap on my hair and I have bleach all over my hands. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, I'm just gonna put the cap on my head. Gosh, I'm getting bleach on my forehead. I repeat, getting bleach on my forehead.
All right, we have put a cap on our head to keep that sheet in nicely. That is a great idea. I would have preferred a foil, but I will take a cap. I'll take anything.
You know,
Doing their own freaking hair.
you know, I maybe believe you guys. Someone else said scripted. Because the thing is, I think some of these girls and guys are doing this for rage bait, or is like scripted, like they were planning to get their hair shorter, so they're just doing this, or they're going for a haircut. But it's like, she's trying to bleach her hair, but she's trying to bleach her hair green. But we in the chat thought she meant like her whole head green. But this looks to me more of highlights, and it's not going good. Like, not saying she can't walk green, but the process she's doing is, it's not going as planned. Yeah, she thinks it's fine. She needs to add more because she has it in clips, but 3 hours. No, I hope it doesn't take 3 hours. Why would you want to bleach your hair for 3 hours? 9, please. Even if she has to go over it again, she really needs to cover it more with the bleach. Like you want it soak and bleach. Unless you only need a light bleach for it to get a certain color. I can't believe someone said 3 hours later. 2 hours.
Take anything I can get at this point.
I'm gonna chill and probably watch something while I wait. I don't know how long I should wait. It said to check every 10 minutes, so I guess in 10 minutes. Okay, it's been a little over 10 minutes, my bad, but let's just check on the hair.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
This is baffling me. Did I even
Check the underside.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, yeah, this is way different than hair lightener. I mean, you can clearly still see the red undertones, like it's a little yellowy,
Yeah.
but wow.
And that's on virgin hair. That hair is going to lift very fast with 30 volume, especially with a cap on like this. So you can definitely rinse that first piece first and then go around the head, or else everything is going to be a different
Yeah,
color when you
the
rinse it.
second
Because you have
round.
this one and then this one 30 minutes.
Because
They're not all
the
gonna be the same
under
color.
I
part,
can't tell if...
I think she needs a second round.
Okay, let me do what it said. It said
They
to...
don't.
I'm just gonna use this toilet
They
paper,
don't.
I don't care. It said to wipe away the product and see. Okay, I need to get this out of the way.
Right, okay, so when they said wipe away the product, I don't think that they meant toilet paper. You could use a paper towel, that's wet, but
But I don't know the songs he used. And they're like little song effects, but it's probably like copyright free, so I wouldn't know what songs he uses. Yeah, it does look oxidized, because if you look at the bleach, I think he's old. Is that a he? Oh, you mean Brad is sold, that is like that, okay. Lordy Lou. Someone said, wow, not 3 hours, yeah. Okay, wow, I see some progress, you may need to say, yeah. Pause. Yeah, the thing is, when she was putting the bleach on there, it looks like some parts oxidized, jump scare alert. Yeah, when she took it off, it's not that bad. It's not jump scare alert bad. Don't be dramatic. Lord. I think it needs a second round, but it depends on, the green. Like, I think it depends. If she's going for like a dark green, it may work right now. But if she wants some more electric green or something like that, she may need a second round. So, yeah, we don't know what kind of green it is, Zane. Is he just said green? We have no idea. Is he just said green? So, we don't know what saturation, what hue of it, what, like, if it's more of a dull green or bright green. We just don't know. No idea.
toilet paper, toilet paper breaks pretty fast. And then it's like one ply.
Oh, Tonka. I have got to change that. Why is it still Halloween? I thought I changed it. Then, yeah, it's still Halloween. And who else licking feet? Who was? I thought I changed it. Keep it, you love it. Oh, Tonka. I like it. I thought I changed it though. Huh. But seriously, thank you so much for the cheers. God dang it. So it says spooky time. Spooky cheers. Yep, it's the spooky cheers. God, I changed it. supposed to make the windows clean. 9. Do not donate $5 for push-ups. How would I even do push-ups? This is a 3D model. This is a 2D model. I don't have an animation for that yet. I don't have a toggle. Wall cut, lacking. You know what? Okay, I get it. Goodness. Oh, yeah, mechanical keyboard. You can hear it, can't you? Yep, mechanical keyboard. Can't believe someone said football lacking. Really? Mac Mole on the Mac keyboard is... Okay, you know what? Let's get back to the video here. Remember, we're watching the video here. We're watching the tiny video here, people.
To touch my hair. Okay.
What in the hell is going on here?
Oh,
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
I see some spotting.
It is crazy, but it is in fact orange. Luckily, we're going green,
Yeah.
so we don't really need to get to white, because if you put green over yellow, it just makes it like a lime green color.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
How did it happen so fast?
The power of bleach.
Like, do you think
Oh,
this
sorry, volume.
green would go over this? I
Yes.
don't know, because it's still like, if you look at it next to my hair, green and red are kind of on the opposite of the color wheel, so I might need to like do a little more.
Now, when she said green and red are kind of on the opposite side of the color wheel, she
That's
means
kind
they
of.
are literally the exact
Oh.
opposite on the color wheel.
Oh, that's my alert. Thank you so much for the Windows Millennium Edition shutdown. Thank you so much.
So, just wanted to clarify that.
Even though that's astonishing to me, I don't know if green will go over it well, just because it's like literally the
Yeah, that is oxidized.
Just a little, like, let's just put it back on there.
How is that not
We can
oxidized?
definitely do more. We can afford to do more.
I didn't mean to do that much. Okay, I'm getting it on the hair next to it, but it's okay. We're just gonna put that back on there. Do I need to reapply to the other ones too? This one was an accident, so I'm not really too worried about that, but I can't tell if those look good or not. I think I'm gonna put a little more right here. This one could also probably use a little more. And then these look good. I think they just need longer to marinate. I don't want my hair to fall out, but like, I also don't want to waste my time.
Well, now you're applying to strands of your hair that you haven't even bleached yet. Like, those
Oh
are completely
my
virgin
God,
pieces.
this is
Girl,
going
go
to be
in the mirror and look at what you're doing. Because what the hell?
I didn't really think about how I was gonna.
It's going to be two different
Bleach
levels.
all over my head. Okay, whatever. BRB. Okay, time to check again. Okay, looking a little less yellow and a little more green.
Green.
But that's okay.
Green.
There's green on it anyway. I low-key think this should be
Green? How did she already put the tie in? How? How is that green? Someone said I'm done. LOL. Is everyone getting angry? It looks like some people are getting. If that is green, then I am a top model. Exactly. Like, how is that green? I think it's the lighting. Yeah, unless, I mean, her lighting in her bathroom is not like literal white light. So maybe it's like the light in the bathroom to what she's seeing. But even Hugo's like, I am blind because I don't see green. think Chad, calm down. Someone said, where is the grave? Did we miss something? Yeah, that was actually a very clean response. Yep, very clear. Did we miss something? Like, tell me if you believe. Someone said L. Type W, you believe L. Someone said L, big L. Goodness. Come on, be insane. Yeah, it's insane. See here. Someone said W. Oh, that's so sweet. So sweet, you believe in her. Aw. Instantly. And then instantly. Then someone says L. Let's see, did we miss something? Is the green in a room with us? I don't know. I don't know.
Enough to get the color on. What do you guys think? Because when I look at it by itself, I'm like, wow, that looks nothing like my hair color. But then when I look at it like right next to my hair color, I'm kind of like, that looks like crazy.
It looks good to go. Personally, I probably would have pushed it much further because once that green wears off, you're gonna be stuck with orange hair for the rest of eternity. Like, I would have just pushed it to like pretty damn blonde, like level 10 blonde, because then you just have a perfect palette to apply whatever color in the future you want over those strands. Even if it's the lightest pastel pink, you can do anything. So I like to just get it there. But you can stop here if you really want to.
Well, I'm gonna take a shower. See you in a minute.
All right, she's gonna rinse and let's see how this is going.
Okay, this is what my hair looks like. It's still.
Oh.
I realized that it says to let it air dry, and it's like 4 in the morning, so I think I should go to sleep.
Wait. It's been 3 hours. Oh my god. Who was the one that said 3 hours later? Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta go back. Jack, chill. Someone said 3 hours later. Lord, think, what time is it? For her, it's 4 a.m. It was you. Yeah, I see it. It was you. You said 3 hours later. Lord, I don't know how long you've been watching, but it went from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. for her. It's been 3 hours. I Chat blinked. I don't even think Chat blinked. I don't even think it. Lore is the prophet. Yep. Prophet Lore. Yep. So Vic says yes. I don't I don't think Chad is chilled. I just think Chad is stressed. But, well, congratulations. It's been 3 hours. Someone said be stressed and mad. This woman is getting on lit. let's just see. I hope we're almost done.
Sleep. Because I have class in the morning.
Buster check. I'll drink some Buster when you go to bed,
I'm
right?
not sure if it's like this one looks pretty light.
I have a couple questions for you. What do you mean it tells you to air dry it? You can blow dry your hair after bleaching it. I hope everybody knows that out there. It is so okay. Second of all, girl, we got highlights going in all different directions. There's a spot here, there's blonde here, there's orange there, there's a little spot in the front. What is the creative direction of all this? Please, I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Hey gang, it's actually 2 days later. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, so I didn't do it yesterday. But I'm here now. Did I even show you what it looks like dry? This is what it looks like dry.
Oops. She seems satisfied, so that's all that matters. But
Yeah.
girl, there is spotty.
Where's the green?
There is spotty. She is spotted. Oof. Oof. Oh.
Okay, it does. There is like a clear line right there.
Oh.
I'm trying not to let it bother me.
Oh, well, it's bothering me. Oh, God. If you're liking seeing me suffer so far, make sure to give this video a like. My girl's got a boof just straight across the line on the side of her head.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I put green on it, maybe it'll like blend out or something. That's what I'm telling myself.
Green with a very warm base color is going to be a funky combination because they're opposite on the color wheel. They are not complementary of each other.
This lighting makes it look less obvious than it does outside. We're just gonna kind of go ham. Yeah, wearing gloves would have been pointless because it's already on my hands. Quick, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
Put some gloves on.
Wipe it before it stains.
She also has one blonde dot on the side of her bangs. It just keeps
Oh,
worse.
I don't want to be here anymore. Guys, maybe I should rinse this off really quick.
please.
I got it all over the fucking wall. This is actually terrible.
Oh,
This is actually horrifying.
We are not using gloves. Y'all, when you buy semi-permanent color, they do not come with gloves. You have to have your own gloves. And oh my, I just cannot believe, even after like seeing how bad it feels when you first started
Oh
playing,
my
guys, keep going. You must have a pair of gloves in your house for something. Or get a pair of gloves, I don't know.
Let me try to do like the same pieces. And I'll put it on the hair slightly above where I did it as well, so that maybe it'll like blend, like I said. Is that like pretty much? Oh no, there's a little more.
So I get the idea of like just painting over the highlights you put in, but this green is darker than your natural hair color.
That's
So
not
this is gonna
the
color
green
everything
I
you put on,
thought.
not just the highlights. You have to apply it to your entire head, or else you're gonna have weird stripes going on that are even more random than the wand you have going on. We're going downhill,
least
down,
favorite.
and
Least favorite map is the Gears of Wars 2 map. When Gears of Wars 2 first came out, there was like a factory map, but it was so laggy that people could barely play on it. It took 3 patches to fix it. So, because of that, if anyone got that while it was in patches, like while they were patching it, what they will do is they will put it on a light mode, like LITE mode, where, you know, it was more cut down graphics and frames per second, so no one would crash. So that's my least favorite map.
further.
Other piece. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of blindly do it. Is that
Oh,
like, is
just
that good? Should
no.
I get this end a little more?
Just apply to everything.
There's definitely a piece underneath that I did, but I don't know if it even like, I don't know where the piece underneath is, because I did do a piece underneath somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it blonde. I don't know, you can't even fucking see it. What's the point?
Again, I appreciate your time because
It is on slow hold. Someone said, yeah, it's not worth it at the moment. Well, okay, hold on, let's see. Slow-mo, please. I actually do have slow-mo on. It's for 60 seconds, but it looks like I may have to do like 70 or 80 seconds as we are going here. Not worth it. The slow-mo, I did the think the snowball's worth it. It helps me see people's messages more. Follow yours slowly. W chat on Tonka. On here. Someone, Zane said, sees blessing me on the max I done. On his people afterwards telling her to put gloves on. Yeah, it's stressful. Cause this is green, but it's like teal. It's like a dark teal. I was expecting like green. This is like teal.
Holy you couldn't give less of a fuck.
Or turquoise. It's like a darkened turquoise.
That's shit. Now it's dripping down my knee. That's
Oh my.
Let me show you the situation.
What are we doing? Like, actually,
Even he's sussed out. Like, even he is sussed out.
My entire forehead is colored now.
Okay, got a little on the cabinet, so that's awesome. And a lot on the floor. Yes, if you guys know how to get hair dye out of things,
Yep.
that'd be awesome.
Get it off your face.
Get out of your face before you have an allergic reaction. Oh my.
It's on the floor. It's on her head.
It's everywhere.
It's just everywhere, babe. And maybe just coloring isn't your thing. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's just this is not your vibe.
Okay, it came off my glasses. Perfect.
I'm not going to do a face reveal. I'm going to stay
Eyes
at
are not
the
one-dimensional.
more
They're not just on the top. They are all
respectable people level.
like the color off of our face.
I'm starting to see green when I look too far to one side. Do I look cool and not crazy? Yay, okay, whatever. This is good enough. See you in a bit! I have returned. Why was that so dramatic? I guess we're gonna wash this out.
All right, she is done applying the color. She's gonna let it sit for a bit, rinse it and blow dry, and we're gonna see these final results.
Okay, I don't really know why it's like sitting like this on my head. Why is it like, ooh, ooh? And then this one's like fine. I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably because I dried it upside down. I'm very tempted to like cut some of it because it's like, I've thought this since I last showered. Like, it's sitting on my head weird. Like, why does it look like that? Does it look good, guys? Like color-wise though?
No.
I don't know, I can't really see. Should we cut some of it?
I don't think, for me, it's great. Let's just hear her final thoughts.
Do I look cool? Do I look rock and roll? I don't know why I asked that. I wasn't trying to look rock and roll. If you ignore the stain on my forehead, does it look cool? I think it does. I think it's just the stain on my forehead that's throwing me off. I think it's pretty. I think I like it. I think it's just the hair dye stained forehead that's throwing me off.
Your forehead is still stained. To get rid of color stains, micellar water is amazing for that. Okay, so for me, I think you did so much stuff that was just not needed if this was the result you were looking for. You could have skipped the bleach and just put this color over your natural hair color and you would have got the same
Exactly.
results. Maybe it wouldn't have been as bright, but pretty close to it. So we really didn't need to do all that. And also, I mean, I'm so happy you love it. For me, it's a little bit random and all over the place. I think you look adorable. The blue, it came out blue, not green, by the way. We wanted green in the first place. It's blue. It's cute. It's a cute color, but I wish your whole head was this color. You know what I mean? Next time I need you to use Super Green by Xmondo Color. That'll give you the truest, most beautiful green tone ever. Available at Sally, xmondohair.com, and Amazon. Let's bust out the monometer. We're gonna have to give...
What do you guys think? Pass or fail? What do you guys think? I see someone said, oof, someone said, fail. What do we got? We got fail. What do you guys think? Pass, okay. Do we have another fail? Let's see. We got another fail. At least you tried. Yeah, that's all. Z seems good. You gotta remember, they're doing their hair the way they will ask. Say, Claudia. as we love you. Were you guys that tortured that you prefer DS? Well, SCP game, yeah. I will actually, play another SCP game. I'm just looking for a really good one. No, we're back to the evil mouse movement. Yeah, I have, a multi-button mouse. The sensitivity is good on it. You guys are, I think many of you guys are just over this. Someone said, let's just get this over with. Okay, so it looks like people are stating that, this is a fail, but at least she likes it. You know, like I was saying, if she likes it, then, good. Because people have an idea or how their hair, wants to be or needs to be gluten. And, in the end, she likes it. That's all that matters. But for us, it is a fail. This is a fail.
You A1. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Absolutely
thanks.
nothing went right there. And we got blue and we're looking for green and we got the highlights that were all spotty and choppy and everything was just weird. I'm sorry. But you're so cute. Sorry for the hard rating there. Forgive me.
I'm gonna bleach
Oh.
round poops. It's not gonna be easy because I gotta do my mids and then I gotta do my scalp so I don't get hot roots. I got the good and the other good. And don't worry about my eyebrows, so I'm gonna shave those off later. I'm going platinum, baby.
Wow, so much just happened in 1 minute. We have 85 sections in our hair. It almost looks like she's doing that ghost root trend that you like put your hair in those sections and you bleach the roots like this, like that. I don't think we are though. I think what she said is she's trying to bleach the mids of the sections before she does the roots because she has really long roots and she doesn't want it to be like orange and then white at her scalp because the heat from the scalp only goes about an inch down from the scalp. Heat makes bleach process faster and lighter. You end up with lighter results in that area. You already knew that though because I always tell you that. And if you didn't, we have some talking to do.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, so I think this one is going to pass. Okay. Yeah, she's already bleached, but she's doing the mid and the root. She's not touching the already bleached part. Yeah, she's doing the root. Okay, Z looks like Z knows what to do. Yeah, it looks like she does. She sectioned it, yep. Standing up, I stood up over at break, don't worry. Yeah, I see this one. Z knows what to do. It looks like Z has past experience doing this, so I feel more confident with her.
Next. The ball.
Wow.
Oh.
We're measuring.
I'm gonna do.
We are measuring indeed, you guys. That is so fabulous. I love a measurement. Me, myself, do I always measure? No. But I am a hairstylist, okay? I am an artiste, and I can't be controlled by measurements. You, on the other hand, you don't know what you're doing, so you better measure.
I'm gonna do. Oh my god, that's pretty. 2 of these. And 4 of the other one. 4 of the developer. So sorry. I don't know how to use my words.
All right, we're mixing up cream lightener and developer. I think it's 30 volume, which is good. I like that. I vibe with that. Personally, I've been really in my 40 volume kick lately. Like my hair gets bleached with 40 volume and I love it. I love a strong developer. I know there are some hairstylists out there who love like a 10 volume. I love a 40. Give me a 40. Tape them to my hands. That's what I want. Also, cream lightener is so strong. I actually like need to use it more and test it more because people love it. It's the vibe. I had one bad experience with it and I just like stopped using it forever. So.
Okay, I don't know if there's 4 in here. I have another bottle of spray, but we are mixing. Oh God.
All right, she's starting the application method and I can see that she's taken out one of those sections to apply the color to or the bleach to. And that bleach does not look mixed up. It looks chunky as fuck. Guys, make sure you mix your bleach properly or you will not get even distribution of the bleach powder and developer. And if you have one without the other, it does not work right.
It's something. She may have over added.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Gotta stay away from the roots.
Okay.
Okay, well, I failed.
Oh, I do have to give you something now. I do owe you something right now for a specific reason. And that reason is
She's holding
that she
out.
is starting on the back of her
Yep.
head and working her way forward. Yes.
The blonde. The early blonde. It's not. It's hard. It's hard. Maybe I should stop looking in the camera. Hold on. Okay, this is where we're at. I'm about to do the roots. We got T-Rex this bitch. Okay. This is where we're at now.
Okay, so she avoided the roots like we talked about before, and she actually did a pretty good job at avoiding the roots. I'm actually impressed. Technically, she didn't really need to do that because she has quite fine hair, so the heat from the scalp probably would have gotten down the whole hair strand. Listen, guys, there's a lot of just know-how when it comes to doing hair, and every scenario and every person's head is different. And that's why professionals exist. It's very hard to know what to do to every head, and there's no blanket answer for everybody. And that's an example of that.
I think I didn't miss any spots, but if I did, I'm gonna have to not do a whole like another round of bleach on my whole head. But if I missed any spots, I'm gonna have to go back in there and touch them up. But I think we got it.
For some reason, I feel a lot of trust in you. Like, I feel
Yeah.
very trusting of you as a person.
I think
Like,
this
you
is her
are
first
worthy. I'm
time.
going to believe that you covered every single hair strand here and didn't miss a single spot. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know, but I'm trusting.
It's processing really fast. I think I'm gonna rinse it out like 10 minutes, if even that. And then, if everything goes well, we're gonna tone it. But if it doesn't, you'll be hearing from me and my lawyer. All right, you about to do this. I'm about to rinse. I think it's time. Looking mighty processed.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm worried.
For me, I wouldn't rinse. I don't rinse until my hair is see-through. I posted a TikTok the other day and I said, look at my blonde hair. But he said, no, Brad, that's white. And I said, thank you. It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Comment below that my hair is white and I will love you forever.
I'm worried I'm gonna rinse it out too early and it's gonna be orange. But I'm worried I'm also gonna take too long and it's gonna break off. What do I do?
Leave it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop pussyfooting around.
We completely ignored the fact that the sideburn is just not colored. What happened there exactly? Why did we just not want to color those pieces? And you lifted the bag, you saw it, and we still left it. Why?
What do you think, Brad Mondo? Should I rinse it?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. It doesn't. It burns.
I love when that works and you guys ask me a question through the screen and I answer and you actually do what I say. Feels like we're really connected through our souls, through something. I don't know.
I think it's time. I don't know. Look at a little pink up there. Look at a little orangey pink up there. Am I crazy?
No, you're not. I agree.
I'm crazy, right? I'm crazy.
No.
It's fine. I'm gonna rinse it out.
Okay.
What if I do it too early? I do it too early every time.
I'm gonna say this, and I've said this a few times in the past few weeks. When you're doing your roots, dare I say that there's like no maximum time. Like the bleach will pretty much die out before your hair falls out. Like your hair's not gonna fall out. Like your roots are so healthy. Like regrowth hair, like hair that just grew out of your scalp 2 months ago is very healthy. To snap off your hair from the root, you have to do a lot of shit. Like I need like 60 volume developer and heat and foils.
Or many rounds of it.
Isn't gonna break off. Like you can
It's
do
not
like an hour
going
and
to
a
snap
half.
like
And your hair will
that.
be nice and white and bright.
If
Don't
she
even
just
listen
does
to
that,
that because I don't
she
think
does a lot
it's something that I would
snap.
do, but you guys, I don't know.
And then I regret it. Just wait. I really think it's time to shrimp it out.
So I fried a bunch of it off.
Oh no.
It's orange, and she said she fried a bunch of it off. What the fuck? Leave it on longer next time. If this happens every time, why don't you just leave it on longer?
I thought that might happen.
Right.
And then,
Oh.
don't even shut the fuck up, Radmondo. No one asked you for your opinion. There's like a big brown spot right here.
Excuse me? Excuse?
Shut the fuck up, Radmondo. Shut the
Very torture. I don't know. Because Z here, Z seems to know what she's doing. Like, I'm going to say I understand her with leash being so close to your root. I understand being nervous, but it takes a lot to snap the root of your hair off. That's like doing 4 or 5 rounds of high intensity bleach, over boiling, over bleaching, just intensive heat damage, intensive chemical damage. The root of your hair is definitely stronger because it's just stronger because it's literally in your head. But I understand her being nervous because it looks like she has spine here. And this spine here perhaps has been bleached a lot over the time or decades. So I understand. Lily, when panic sets in when you're trying to bleach your roots, you can get worried. Definitely. But yeah, she said you shut up, Brad. Well, nobody asked you. Definitely. I see someone said, yeah, it is a gamble. Yeah, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. W energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely for luck. Then you meant to do that. Yeah, in this case, I think she meant to do it. I don't think this is accidental because she seems so nervous. It looks okay, but let's see what she does. So far, she's still on pass. I don't see anything failing because I can't get upset when I understand. People are like, oh, this bleach is near my scalp, near my root is going to, snap off. There is always hot worry with it, especially if you're doing it by yourself.
Radmondo.
I know you weren't talking to me. Everybody wants my opinion.
Everybody wants this.
I don't think I can, do anything about it because my hair is so damaged.
Oh.
I would like to get rid of it.
Oh.
Brown spot right in the middle of her damn head. This is turning into a bleach fail. She was doing so good to start, and now it's just right down that hill.
I'll update you. I'll just let you know what I do about that because I already lost a bunch of my hair. I want to be platinum, but I damaged my hair really bad, and I don't want to hurt this spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do purple for now and just maintain the purple
yeah.
for a while until my hair
That's the
can,
smartest thing to
grow
do.
out and then I'm gonna cut it.
So if your goal is to go blonde, this is not a good idea because you should fix those roots now while they're at the top of your head instead of when they're in the middle and you end up with dark orange blonde. That's an even more annoying color correction process than this
But
one.
I understand
You
her
can fix your roots and get
feelings.
it nice and bright.
And then keep letting it grow out from the purple and hope for the best. So that way I can have fresh hair to bleach again.
I got the toner in. I didn't lose all of my hair. I just lost a bunch of it because I fried it off.
Right.
But it's looking pretty good. I swear. You know what? Shut the fuck up. I didn't ask for your opinion. I like it, and that's all that matters.
We're toning
Yep.
it. What's gonna happen here is that the blondest parts are gonna turn gray and the top is going to remain orange because it's not light enough to tone. We're gonna just waste money right now. Watch. There we go.
I know. It's bad. That's why I'm gonna be putting purple on top of it. And
There it
trust me,
is.
it's gonna fix everything. It's gonna solve all of life's problems. You just trust me, okay? If you don't, that's fine. It's almost dry. And dead.
And dead.
I'm gonna probably have to cut some of it, but
Oh.
then I'll go back. The canvas is canvassing. It's really not that bad, okay? And I have some Olaplex. This is old as fuck.
What are we doing? Is it just purple on the roots?
There's more hair dye in there than it looks like, I swear. But we're gonna get it out little by little. The lid was all crusty and gross, so I had to get it out this way. Anyway, that's purple as fuck.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
Oh.
Get that off my forehead before it stinks.
Oh. So my specific question here is why did we just tone it if we're gonna put purple on it? Because if 2 + 2 = 4, then that doesn't make any sense.
She probably wanted to tone it to get it more even.
Place.
Oh,
Totally
Danka,
messing with
thank you
it.
so much for
It's
following.
going to probably come out fine. I don't know what's gonna happen to the roots really. The roots
It's
are
not
so
almost
warm, and the
over.
ends are so white. I feel like this purple is gonna take a lot more on the ends than the roots, and it's going to be light purple, dark purple. Awesome. Let's see.
Aw.
And it's purple. It's dead. My bangs, they're not banging, but it's fine. This is me now. I am a purple baddie. That was my bleach fail. I've bleached my hair a lot of times since high school, and I never left it alone. So, it was compromised to the point of no return. And I decided to bleach it again. I lost a bunch of my hair, and now it's purple, and I'm just waiting for it to grow back. But I think it looks pretty, and I am going to a con.
I say
That
pass.
was the best mistake that's ever happened. Holy
Wow.
This purple looks perfect. And did you grow like a bunch more hair? These extensions? How is your hair so thick looking now? Your bangs? What? This looks incredible. This is the exact color you're supposed to have. Oh my god, I love it. I love your makeup with it. I love everything about this. Mondometer, she was gonna get a 1, but now we're gonna give you a 3 because
It's
then
fine.
those results were flawless and
I would say
but
4,
we got there.
but it's a pass, right?
We're about to find out together if the DIY butterfly cut tutorial by Brad Mondo actually works. So
Okay, let me see. You say pass, big pass, pass. So she's using, yeah, she used gloves. Let me say pass. See a lot of pass. So is it pass? I say pass, big pass. She put her hair down. Oh, where did I go? Oh, there'll be a scratch. No, none of this is clean. Hmm? Hold on, what happened? Ooh. Okay, scene crashed. Hold on. Scene crashed. Settings? What settings? Okay, give me one moment. Oh, the story. Yeah, it can be because she's not platinum blonde. So, yeah, just like the process. I wouldn't really call it a story. I call it a process for it. But yeah, so that so many people said has. So I think this one is just a cut one. So let me find a new one here. Okay. Alright, let me get her back up here. Okay. Okay. We're good. Yep, energy is restored. But yeah, this one, I'm glad a lot of people, hey, seeing some messages. Hey, going to one is here, I think you mean hard. Here, health and importance. My tag, I usually use Macomb Vitor. So, yeah, let's see here.
Hola, hermosa. You're looking beautiful. People are still using Puck's bleach. People are doing all kinds of crazy shit. It's the technique. Are they trying to fuck up just because I'm gonna watch the video? But it seems like people are just genuinely fucking up their hair. And apparently I can't do anything about it. We are gonna pray to the hair gods that we don't see any breakage today. And we see at least one good transformation. And I'm sure there's gonna be some tragic color disasters.
Hey guys, so let's bleach my hair because what is this?
Oh, dear goodness.
Like, what?
Oh, we're in deep fucking shit and the video just started. We are in the deepest of shits. Okay, so her hair is clearly fucked up and damaged. Let's not
Yeah.
bush. This is absolutely demolished and fried. Does the title say what she's doing? Bleaching my hair. Bleaching! Good luck bleaching it and having it still be on your head when you're done.
Yeah, it's... Oh.
What do you mean, anyway? Are we just gonna scroll over the fact that your hair is 15 different colors? She has
It's
brown spots.
goodness.
Almost like
Did she already
spots,
bleach
and
it?
ends are fried off. And the haircut is like this because the hair is broken everywhere. And now she thinks it's a good idea to go bleach it again. This is going to be a tragic mess. Trying to bleach these dark spots out without getting the rest over processed and broken even more is gonna be a very complicated process. Good luck.
These are the ones I got. I used one of these last night, but we ran out. That's why it's so like splotchy.
Sorry, hold on. What did she say?
But we ran out. That's why it's so like splotchy.
Right. What does it say? Up to 8 levels of lift bleach kit. She said she did it last night. But she
So you only bleached your hair.
What makes you think today's gonna be any better than yesterday when they came out like this last night?
Then I'm gonna do some later
music.
because it's bad and some hard discs.
Okay, music. I don't think that's music he's playing. It sounds like she has SpongeBob on in the background. That's making the video louder.
So my hair doesn't die.
What do you mean so it doesn't die? The hair
It's
is
already died.
okay.
I put it up and we can do the bottom first. I'm gonna need a bowl actually, because well, actually I guess I don't need one.
Okay, before she begins, let's break this down. She should really be using, well, she really shouldn't be doing this at all by herself. Like, this is a very complicated color process that I'd recommend going to a hairstylist for. But if you really need to do it yourself, 4 quadrants. 4. We then take a paper thin slice of hair from one of those sections. We lay down a foil. We paint just the dark spots. That's the hardest part here. You can't see the back of your head, and you really have to be in front of the section to paint it well. We're gonna maybe use a 20 volume on those very dark spots. And then we do that, and then I'll get to the next step in a bit. But that's really the first step she should be doing here. Not taking a baby section and bleaching it all. That's gonna cause damage and breakage and a lot of it.
But I'd rather like have a bowl. Maybe I should just mix it in a bowl instead. Because yesterday when I mixed it in the thing, it just kept exploding. And, like, I don't know. But like, well, there goes the cap. It comes with this, and then a cap which doesn't have.
I guess this can be considered just chatting. I told one to do more just chatting than videos, but maybe in the
I'm just
future.
gonna get a bowl and mix it in there. I don't know if I feel like I can do that.
Now she is starting to apply this bleach to her hair. I'm assuming this bleach contains 40 volume developer. This says up to 8 levels of lift, which means it has a very strong developer included.
That's
She's already
40.
putting 40 volume and powder lighter over split, damaged, fucked up ends. I don't know why, but she's doing it. Like this video if you want her to stop. Like this video if you're intrigued on what's gonna happen next.
Just gonna dump this into a bowl. I hope it doesn't turn out as bad as it did the first time, because yeah. Alright, I guess let's go.
No, 9, no.
I need like another mirror to like hold so I can see the back. I need to make sure it's like actually saturated. Ooh, that's what it really wasn't it? Oh, keep getting bleach more. Is that good?
Oh.
No, it's not good at all. That is not fully saturated. You need to have like 3 times the amount of bleach on your hair as you have right now. That is like the bare minimum at the moment, and I'm just really not feeling that at all.
I think it's saturated enough. This is like my second bleaching video. Didn't go too good the first time, and I think I ended up going purple and not leaving it blonde. But this time I do want to leave it blonde.
Is that a pen? Are we sectioning with a pen right now? Is that what's going on? Somebody tell me. Is that what my eyes are showing me? I guess at least she's sectioning, you know? Right?
Do you see this mark? Like, it's so patchy.
We see it. I see it. Is that a coon tail on the side of your head, or is that just literally dots of bleach going through your hair?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I just got a text, or not a text, a notification saying tap to get your life together. I'm pretty sure that's what that said. And I think it was from my doctor's like health app. Okay. Let's get started.
No,
Sorry I keep pausing the video. Between last week's chaotic bleach moment and this going on, I am overwhelmed. How are the bleach feeling worse? She literally just picked up that strand of hair that has lines of white going through it. Over processing the bleach.
Oh no, 9, I need a beer. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm fine. No, let's get beer or smokes. Beer, yeah. I don't have any more smokes.
And then takes a big scoop and puts more bleach right on top of that overprocessed section. I want to know why and when and how and why. Don't do that. Like I said before, we had to take paper thin slices, go in and paint all the darkest bits first. And then on these lighter bits, like your roots and your kind of
Of course, she's stressing me.
that are
She
kind of
won't
light
have any
on
hair on her
we'll
head
tend
if
to
she
focus
does
on those
this.
parts. We'll have both mixtures mixed together, 20 volume in the dark parts, 10 volume in the other parts. Process all that, see how it comes out, do it again. It takes a long time to fix shit like this. It's intense.
I did this strand yesterday before I bleached it. Like, I didn't do one today. Maybe I should have.
Yeah, she needs a lower volume. Oh.
I'm gonna like watch this back and then see like every spot I missed and be like, bro.
I'm sorry, okay? I have a lot to say today. The hair on the light spots are just gonna get lighter, and the hair on the dark bits are gonna get also lighter, but they're still gonna stay a different color from one another because the starting level before putting the lightener on is a different color. So you're not gonna end up with an even color in the results. You know what I mean? If you start with an uneven canvas, it's going to end up uneven if you treat everything the same. If you just put bleach on everything at once, it's gonna also end up uneven again. You need to treat it all differently.
I hope not, but I want to be surprised. How's it look, guys? Is it really saturated?
Nope, it is dry as a bone, man. And you did some of the roots and you did not the other roots. So
I hope so. Maybe I should watch that back real quick. Anyways, for the smell of this is the one. I hope that's. I feel like that actually might be too bad.
now something else you could do here, on top of having the bowl of 20 volume and 10 volume,
I
section
don't.
differently, she can also have a bowl of a bond.
It's a mask.
That way, on these overprocessed pieces of hair, we can just put the hair mask on as a
Actually, I'll be right back.
That way, any of the bleach transfers onto those very porous, broken parts of our
Okay, I'm back. As far as sleeping, I guess sometimes keeping your composure.
It gives us a little more insurance just in case that bleach hits that very broken part. It also just gives you a reminder, don't touch those parts.
Only dropping bleach. I usually don't bleach my hair because like I'm scared of bleach, and the only times I've like really ever used bleach before is with my sister in that one video, which was really scary, and then with my ex. We used to bleach our hair a lot. Ew, I look so dropped. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Okay, now it's nice and up.
Every time she goes like this and puts the bleach on her
So
hair,
much
I am just
bleach.
like, that was an uppercut. Did you see that? I've been practicing that one. With the sound effects is kind of cool. She is continuing on the top of her head, and she is putting that bleach on there so lightly that it's barely covering anything, and her hair is nearly dry. This is not looking good for you. And also, why did we do some of the roots and then not the other roots? That's one of the biggest things I'm not understanding is why we just didn't do half the roots. Are we doing the roots? Are we not doing the roots? And by the way, if we are doing the roots, I would not put them in this moment. I would work on all this fucked up shit first, and then go in after when everything's lifted nicely to a nice pale blonde. Then go on the roots with a nice 10 volume, because you do not need a lot of power. Your hair is already really light naturally. But you're not doing any of that, are you? And you have dry bleach on your head, and you miss 90% of the spots, and it is looking fucking crazy.
Okay, I set a timer. How did I get it on my freaking eyebrow? Look, you got bleach everywhere. Oh, you're so red. It's so itchy. I know. My skin's so sensitive.
Oh,
What do you think I'm doing?
I know that bleach hurts, but do not take a pointy thing and
No.
touch your head when you have bleach on it. Pat the spot. Just gently a couple times with one finger so you don't mess up the sections. Well, you don't have any sections, but if you did, just like that, all right? Because we do not want to put abrasions on the scalp, then have the bleach seep into them and cause blistering. That is what pointy objects do, so don't do that.
I love how blonde bleach makes hair look. Right? And then I wash it out and I'm orange. I know, right? Your neck is so red though. Because I have bleach all over it. Holy poop, bro.
Girl, there is no goddamn bleach in your hair. She just turned around, there's just nothing in there.
Okay guys, it's been 30 minutes. I'm about to rinse it out and use the purple conditioner. Let's hope it's blonde, but it's looking like it's gonna be patchy. So, guys, I have the blue shampoo or purple shampoo sitting right now.
That is just the hair that she caught from going down the drain. There is probably so much more breakage in this, but her hair is snapping off. And that is to be expected when you put more bleach over absolutely horrifically compromised hair. And now we're putting purple parts, stay orange, and the blonde parts are gonna get silver. And that's even worse than what you had before. I don't know, man.
No joke, my hair started coming out. That's all that I pulled out, but I can tell there's a lot more in there that's too much for my head, but like,
Stop pulling it.
I'm just like in shock right now, like, well, I'm gonna leave this blue stuff in my hair for like 5 minutes. I hope not too much comes from it.
Stop pulling.
If I just run my hands through my hair.
That now makes two of us that is shocked.
So this is what my hair is looking like. Like really like gummy and like some of the, I think that's the blue conditioner that didn't come out, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I'm so scared to like pull on it and run my hands through it.
Let me tell you something, don't. Do not pull on it, do not run your hand through it. Spray conditioning mist. Hydrify conditioning mist, to be exact. This will make your hair be a little stronger when you go to brush it because of all the nutrients and good stuff in it. And then once we graduated that step, we use a detangling brush with very wide bristles. And then go from the bottom and up. And that's how we're gonna properly detangle very damaged hair.
Like, a lot more to come out.
Conditioner.
I feel like I'm not supposed to brush it right now.
Oh my god. The way that she starts at the top of her head and yanks that that is literally gummy? Why? Also, I've completely ignored the fact that her hair looks exactly the same as it did before. Like, it doesn't even look like she did anything besides just damage it more.
Maybe it's fine, not too much. It's...
Put some conditioner on it. Put some conditioner on it.
Okay, now I'm gonna dry it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm putting a hair mask in because this is not okay. See that hair? Hey guys, I just got back from Sally's. I didn't know what to get because I wanted toner because they're yellow. And over here is like white. That's literally white. So I had some girl help me because
we currently have many semi-permanent colors available at Sally Beauty, and we have even more natural colors coming soon, as well as the ones that are already there, so check it out. But anyways, what I was gonna say, I know for a fact she didn't just pull out more developer. We're gonna put more developer, which is the thing that lifts the hair and causes the damage to the hair. We're gonna put more of that on our hair. We're now just gonna use a semi-permanent color that is deep conditioning and small sugar gloss color maybe in shade 8G to even out the canvas because her hair needs gold. At this point, like, we're not gonna get an ash tone. Let's just go with the gold. Just even it out, you know?
if I don't like the way that this turns out, I can return it as long as I have the receipt. So she told me to get this one
Well, thank God, because guess what? T14 is not gonna be good for you.
to be like, it looks silver, but she said to get this one if I wanted it to be white like this part. She also got me volume 10 because my hair is really damaged. And then this to keep it healthier.
You're gonna be lucky if it just gets your hair a little bit nicer looking. This is a permanent toner. This is going to get into the cortex of your hair that is already compromised and already super swelled up from being compromised. That means the color is not going to stick anyways. Even if this does turn out decently well, this is going to rinse out so fast. You need to get the health of your hair up first. That's why I recommend using semi-permanent colors that are deep conditioning before you then going with this whole permanent thing.
So it's 1 to 2 parts. So 1 part this, 2 parts this. So I'm separating my like white pieces from the rest because it doesn't like really need the toner.
Hey, at least she sectioned out that silver spot. Honestly, I'm not being sarcastic.
For this part, maybe I should just put the toner on the dark spots. That's where the brown is. Okay, more hair is coming out when I brush it.
I prefer cold.
Nobody knows I exist. So I do 1 part of this and then 2 parts of that other one, right? Pale ash blonde.
She's getting this permanent toner on everything besides those overprocessed sections, and we're gonna see how the fuck this comes out.
I'm gonna go rinse it out in like a few minutes, cause yeah. I'm gonna wash it out now because I'm scared, but like if it doesn't work, I could always just tone it again. I think.
No!
I just
No,
it.
no.
It's looking less heat.
No, I. Yeah, she should have bought the conditioner while she was there. You're right, she should have bought some of that thing of that. Yeah. Oh. Reginald, this is not funny. Stop. What the Look. Yeah, I had to like such like from the celestial. Let's make such like let's get this over with.
Yellow, but it's kind of like gray. I don't know. I'm gonna like dry it. It's definitely not that color though. Like it's both wet. This one looks darker. She was like, "Oh, you want it to be the same as that color? Like, let's get this one." This is how much hair is in my brush. I'm brushing it, and I cleaned it out before I dyed my hair. And this is the little pile. Like, dang.
Can we just put more developer on our cover? Give your hair a break. Oh my god. And sorry. I'm trying to approach this in a way that, obviously not everybody knows everything about hair, but goddamn. Obviously, our hair is not going to become blonde. Toners are not made to lift hair, even though when you use 20 volume with permanent toner, yeah, sure, it'll lift a little bit, but it's not made to lift. Like, it's not gonna lift your hair to white. You gotta bleach it. If your hair's not at the lightness you want it to be, you gotta lift it more with bleach, but also don't do that, obviously. Go darker with semi permanent color to even out the palette. Don't keep trying to do this. Oh my god, look how much fucking hair is in that brush.
Okay guys, so this is how it turned out. If you have any tips on how to make it look better, let me know. It's not that bad. It just like has like a green tint to it a little bit.
I already told you my tips. Bring some warmth into the mids and ends with semi-permanent toner, then do a root drop so you can even out that root because the root looks crazy. Darken up those roots for me. Okay, there was not one happy jump that entire time, which is really sad. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let's get out the monometer. I mean, we have to absolutely give her a holy tragic, absolute disaster mess.
Hey guys, you know what time it is. Dye my hair again. It might fall out. I'm so excited.
I'm not. I'm not, to be honest with you. I'm actually mentally and physically drained from what I just saw.
Sally's haul. I got my Shayla color remover. Gotta get this black out. I'm tired of the black.
Shop Xmondo Hair at Xmondo Color at Sally Beauty and xmondohair.com and Amazon.
What I'm doing is, I'll insert some pictures. I haven't decided really. I know I want the bright green roots. I don't know if I'm gonna do like highlights of pink and purple or just purple or just pink. I haven't decided.
Oh, here we go again. Once again and again and again, and it's like a Ferris wheel of just problems over and over again. We are trying to bring our hair from black to green roots and purple ends.
I'm gonna color remove and bleach it and we'll go from there. But anyway, color remover. Got a ton of bleach because I always run out of bleach. And for the first time, trying Manic Panic. I always see people use it and it always seems to last really long. Giving it a try. But I got Electric Lizard green for the roots.
By the way, her hair is damaged already, and we are going to try and get it to blonde so that we can.
So, fun fact about Manic Panic Electric Series, it glows in the dark. Oh, sorry, no background. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll film afterwards. But yeah, as I was saying, Manic Panic, because you can get it over here in Bullshot. Manic Panic has an electric series, because she's trying to make part of her hair electric lizard or electric green. A Manic Panic Electric series, it pulls your hair in the dark. Like it's true. Is. Like it's true. Yeah, really. And you could if you want. Manic Panic Electric series is the series that pulls your hair in the dark. Depending on how much of it you put in your hair, it can be a faint glow in the dark or a very strong glow in the dark.
Then do the purple and green on top of it.
If I need more, I'll like mix it with conditioner because I might want it brighter anyway. Then I got cotton candy pink and ultraviolet. I hate color removing my hair. My hair is very like everywhere right now because I tried to do like that black and purple, and so I bleached the ends and nothing will stick on it. I've literally only washed my hair twice and it's already like gone. Gosh, I forgot how much this stinks. It's so bad. Bye bye black. Okay. I'm going in with my hands. If it can be on my head, then it can be on my hands. That's the mindset.
Okay, she's putting this color remover on her entire head all at once. She likely has a bit of regrowth, which means like her roots, her natural color is growing in. I would not apply color remover to your natural regrowth because you could end up lightening your regrowth, which you do not want to do. It'll turn orange because usually this is not enough to lift your hair to blonde. So we should also do 4 quadrants and also work from the bottom up in thin, nice sections. Get that color remover on very evenly and precisely, just like we would do with bleach. That way this also comes out nice and even for us. Don't just plop it on the top of your head because you'll end up putting a lot more just on the perimeter of your head and not underneath or not on the side, and it won't look good.
It was already lifted. Let's go. Damn, the red's like gone already. Guys, my hair is so much healthier than it was last time. I don't know what happened. Like, I really don't.
I don't even have a problem with the brushing. Let's just not brush our scalp because there is about to be bleach on it. And you do not want to put abrasions on your scalp before putting bleach on it. It's going to burn so bad. It's just all around not a good idea. Brush downwards in your 4 quadrant sections. Just downwards. Separate the hair. Brush downwards. Put the hair on top. Brush downwards. You can also brush it like this so you don't touch your scalp.
But it's healthier now. It's nice and lathered. Now I gotta find a plastic bag because I don't have any caps. Okay guys, I got a Walmart bag. I'm scared it's gonna like, the Walmart print is gonna come off on my head.
It probably will. Don't do that. Do not put a bag with ink on your head to process anything. Such a bad idea. Use saran wrap if you don't have a bag. And if you want your head to be warm while you're processing this, put foil and then saran wrap on top of the foil so that the foil stays in your head.
I've seen videos of that shit happening. That would not be very fun. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I look bald. This is the vibe. This is the vibe that we are doing today, guys. Right here. If it says Walmart on my head, you will never see me again.
Oh my god. Imagine if she takes this bag off and Walmart is printed on the back of her head.
It's been longer than 20 minutes because I got distracted. But not too much longer. Don't fret. Let's see how well it lifted. It looks promising. Okay. I can get that out with bleach. I can work with that. I look bald.
First of all, you do not look bald. You literally have a hairline that is absolutely stunning and beautiful. So stop. Second of all, that actually came out really great. And I think that is something that deserves a certain something because that color remover really did its job.
Okay, that actually worked good. I can get yours out with bleach. I'm confident in that.
Now we gotta make sure with color remover, we rinse the hair with very hot water for a very long time. The directions will probably tell you like 20 minutes or something like that, but it's very long and you kind of got to do it. That way that hair swells up even more. All those miniaturized color molecules now swoop, go out of the hair. That's what we need to do here.
I'm going to wash my head in the bath and I'll return. Okay guys, here's the progress on the hair. That lifted like pretty well actually. Like that's not bad at all.
That's best case scenario. Literally best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Could this turn around and be like a good transformation? What is going on?
I can definitely get the rest out with bleach. I actually like this color.
No.
Like,
No.
should I keep it?
No. No.
No.
No.
But it is cute.
No.
No.
It's very cute. I had my hair this color before. It kind of like clashes with my skin tone.
Yes.
But people that can pull this off like look so cute. It's actually ginger. Kind of looks ginger. Whoa, it's way light back there. Damn, look at that. So like this is the color that I want all of my hair. Maybe a little lighter than that, but you get the idea. Bleach just smells so good. It smells like vanilla cake or something. Like it smells so amazing.
Are you saying that bleach smells like vanilla cake? Can we all down below say what we think bleach smells like? Because I'm personally not getting vanilla cake. I'm getting more like toxic chemicals and cleaning supplies, but to each their own.
This is the bleach. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. I love bleach.
Like my life has always revolved around bleach in every way. I've literally been bleaching my hair since I was probably 3 years old. I was like, Dad, please. My dad was a hairstylist, so I'm a hairstylist nepo baby.
Don't do this at home. Please don't ever bleach your hair without gloves.
No shit.
Honestly, same. I really do love bleach.
This is just an entertainment video. This is a what not to do. That's what Josie K always says. This is what you don't do. Don't listen to me. Also, I'm gonna get all of my ends first before I even like touch my roots. Cause I've made that mistake far too many times of doing my roots too soon and then they end up like white and the rest of my hair is like yellow.
Oh my God. What is in the air? Like literally what is in the air? Why are these the worst bleach fails I've seen in forever? Just like this week, last week, the week before, I'm seeing so many awful bleach fails. She literally grabbed that and put it, boom. Must I explain what this is? You know that it's not gonna look good. Like you know for a fact that this is going to look absolutely horrendous. If you just go, how are you possibly gonna get everything in every section of every little bit of hair? How are you gonna do it if you do it like that? I don't know.
If a hairstyler, like an actual like professional, like somebody who does this, saw me doing my hair, I think they would have a panic attack. Cause like, what is this?
I am on the verge of a panic attack. I feel personally attacked by the way that you're doing your hair right now. And you know it's bad. And I can already see those ends lifting to a blonde color. If you're gonna do it like this, at least grab a comb with teeth that are a little bit wider apart than those really tight ones, and start from the bottom and start combing that through, okay? Right after you apply it. Comb it through nicely and gently. At least then we know that we got everything, okay? And also, it seems like you're avoiding your root, but at this point, just do your root. It's gonna come out later than the mids and ends because of the heat from the scalp, but you're already fucking it up in every single way possible. Why not have lighter roots? That would be the least of your worries at this point.
Please, for the love of God, nobody ever bleached your hair like this. This is terrible. And with the brush we go. Hate bleaching my hair. It's gonna be so uneven. Every time I bleach my hair, it's so bad.
What if we learned something from that? You know what I mean? Like, what if we evaluated what we did wrong from previous times and then did it better the next time? I'm just putting that out there.
If I fuck it up, then it's completely on me. And like, that's just my fault. Like, I trust myself enough to not fuck up my hair. But it's like, I don't like putting that trust in someone else.
Okay, we have started to section things out now, and I'm happy to see it, honestly. That's cool. Now that we have everything applied, we're gonna now try and get it into sections. At least we are sectioning in some sort of way. This is gonna be very hard, though, to divide the bleach because bleach starts to dry up, it gets chalky, it makes your hair tangled, it's really annoying. But I'll take it!
Y'all wanna see my bleach bowl? Empty. Good thing I got another packet.
Thank God! I literally thought she was gonna be like, I don't have any more bleach. That is the story of everybody's lives now. Everybody but he's like, I don't have enough. Great. By the way, if you run out of like any color or bleach or whatever, Sally Beauty is literally on Postmates and Uber Eats and probably other apps. You can just order the supplies to your home.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let this sit, wash it. I think I'm gonna have to do another round. I don't have enough to do the back, and the rest of it's already been on kind of long enough. So I'm gonna let this sit and rinse it, and I'll be back. Let's look at it together. I'm sure it looks terrible, but that's okay. We stay positive.
I'm sure it does as well. Let's check it out.
Walmart, God damn it!
Oh, God.
No! I pray to God that'll wash out. Okay, but that's blonde as fuck. Ignore the back. I'm sure that looks like shit.
Oh, it was 100 times worse than I thought it was gonna be. Not only are the roots just spotty as shit, they're still dark, but then we also have green going through the front of the hair, and then we have orange and yellow going through the mids and ends. What the fuck happened?
I have Walmart on my head. It's okay, I'm gonna wash it off, and I'm gonna do probably another round of bleach.
Shut the fuck up. The green is from the fucking Walmart bag. You already knew that was gonna happen. Why did we do that? You're actually joking. The fucking Walmart bag stained her hair.
It's okay, I'm gonna wash it off, and I'm gonna do probably another round of bleach. No! Or it could be green, actually. Like, green left it. Excuse me, that's white. I'm gonna rinse this, and I'll be back. It's not that bad. It's really, it's really not that bad. Oh, it's bad.
I don't have words. It's even worse than I thought it was going to be. And what do you mean it's not that bad? It couldn't be any worse. How are we just saw back to back some of the worst bleach jobs of history of Reacts?
If you're seeing this,
Yes.
that means trust the process, and then it
No.
turned out.
No.
What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use a damn Walmart bag. That's what that's from. Other than that, it's honestly not bad. It's yellow, yes, but like, what do you expect?
Stop. Why do you keep trying to convince us it's not that bad when it's the worst situation you could be in? You're in the same boat as the last girl, where we have to take section by section and treat each little strand of hair differently based on where that dark part is and where the light part is, because otherwise we're gonna cause breakage. We need to bleach the dark parts with our 20 volume and the lighter
Nurse
parts
must
with
take
our
me
20,
out.
or else this is
Go
going to
first.
snap.
So if we just ignore this and we only target the dark spots, that's all we're doing.
I'm sure.
And I'm doing it damp, so it can
Babe, what are we doing?
not dry out as fast.
Don't put bleach on damp hair unless you're doing a bleach bath. All it's gonna do is dilute the formula. It's just not going to work properly. Bleach is literally engineered to go on dry hair. I have such a hard time just like saying things when I'm recording these reacts, because like my initial reaction is just to sit here and watch and just be like, but then I remember I have to talk. But I really have no words. I really don't, guys. I don't have any words. I'm lost. I feel helpless. She said she's going to focus on the dark spots and only bleach those, but then she puts the bleach all over the lightest section in the front of her hair. I mean, the section has dark and then light, but she puts it on everything all at once.
I'm gonna leave this on for like
I'll
20
drink some
minutes
water.
and then rinse it off.
A couple minutes with bleach does nothing. Bleach needs like a very long amount of time to do anything, always. Like 90% of the time, it needs to be on there for at least 30 minutes to pick up anything. Even if your hair is just yellow, like a good 30 minutes will bring it to like another half a shade lighter. Obviously it depends on what developer you're using, but it always takes a long time.
I'm gonna leave this on for like just a couple minutes and then rinse it off. Whatever happens, happens. I'm back. I saved my hair. I look like Goldilocks or some like my hair's straight yellow. There's no longer Walmart remains on my head. So why do I keep doing this? I'm in a great mood because I just clocked a little boy.
How did you even get it to this? To me,
What?
it doesn't look great, but from what we just had to this is a huge difference. I don't know what you did because I feel like I didn't see it, but thank God. However, when she puts her head down, we can definitely see stripes everywhere. Just crazy shit going on the top of her head.
I don't have a plan. I don't
Surprise!
even have a plan. I don't even have a concept of a plan.
Great.
I'm gonna cop a squat on my sink because that's what I do. I know for sure I want the green roots. Will I be able to do that? To be determined. What I don't know is what I want the other color to be. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the green and then I'm gonna do mostly purple and then I'm gonna do pink like just right here.
Luckily, she's going green and purple. Go off, but like very questionable choice of two colors together. To each their own. She's not trying to get an even color with her end result. She's trying to do an ombre situation, so luckily her palette doesn't need to be that perfect. Seriously, it's very lucky.
Put on another shirt. If for whatever reason this Manic Panic fades into a yellow, at least it'll have some green from a different dye. This is the color. Do I start at the top? I'm abandoning the sectioning. We're just gonna... That's not a straight part actually. Straight enough. Roots. It's gonna be a nice color. Can you see the green? I can see the green.
Now, a good thing to do here if we're doing a root drop moment, we want it to be kind of blended in with the purple as well, is to do the hair on a vertical instead of a horizontal. So going down like this and pulling the hair back and painting each section is going to make that color diffuse and kind of melted down instead of getting a very harsh line with a horizontal parting. Unless you wanted a harsh line. I don't think you did though.
Oh my god, there's like no way of stopping this from getting on anything else. Like, it's literally gonna be impossible. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest. I guarantee there's gonna be green everywhere.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's okay. This is a learning experience.
Right.
Everything I do with my hair, it's a learning experience.
She is doing all the roots green here, and I'm getting concerned because those roots are going very far down her head, and she still wants to put that purple on. So we gotta save a little room for the purple. We can't go all the way down. Back off there. Chill out.
Roots have been complete. I don't exactly know what the back looks like. I'm gonna try to get this to fall into its normal hair position. So I want all of this to be pink. So I don't think I'm gonna mix this with anything. The pink anyway, because I want it to be like really vibrant.
At least she's taking thin slices and trying to get all of her hair strands. And she's not just going like this and plopping it on. Thank God.
So there's the back part there. I'm low-key just gonna mix it with my hands. I love when I have ideas and I put them in my head and then it works. Just gonna kind of mix it in, like the pink with the purple, because I think that'll be cool. This looks sick. Looks like one of those like spiky ball things. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna take a little teeny tiny bit of the purple, mix it with the pink. You see the vision? You see in the vision.
We ended up doing a very light pink color on the ends, which I think is an absolutely terrible idea because the hair is yellow. That pink is gonna hardly show up on top of yellow. We gotta go deep ass purple, like purple. X1O Super Purple would have looked so much better. It's like really a primary color, bright ass purple. This shit, I don't know what this is.
Oh, are you seeing the vision? I'm not putting another Walmart bag on my head. That didn't end well.
I love this little Joker situation we got going on. This is the most insane color combination I've ever seen on React.
After rinsing, by the way. That's crazy. Is that everything? Might be.
What is wrong with gloves, guys? Why don't we just get some gloves and put them on our hands? You can get a whole box for like $10 and they last you like a literal year. There's like 100 pairs in it.
For hands.
Do a little shimmy.
You missed like 10 spots, and I would also recommend combing this through like I always say. Semi-permanent color is known to be conditioning. It should be really easy to comb through. Obviously, you don't want to comb from roots to ends because you have that green in there, but just the ends, and then reapply the color so we know we got every single part.
And then I'm gonna watch it back, see if I missed anything. Okay. Pretty sure I got everything. If I didn't, oh well. There'll be some blonde in there. I couldn't see when I was doing the green in the back, so I think I did it like a little further than the rest of it. So there's more green in the back, but I think like with all this, it should fade nice. Hoping so anyway.
All right, she's letting that sit, and she's gonna rinse it off, and we're gonna see how it looks.
Picture on the left was right after it was dyed, and then I have a video of me singing that was also right after it was dyed. But the like purples and pinks came out super fast, and it was just kind of all green. And that's a picture on the right. It didn't really work out too well, but what are you gonna do about it?
It's so little.
So calm about this. Your hair is 8 different colors. It objectively doesn't look good. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear, but come on. This looks crazy. Just put a dark forest green over everything at this point. Mute it all out. And goddamn, do a wolf cut, okay? okay? Because I know you took random sections and cut these straight across. You have lines going through your head. Wolf cut that shit. It'll still be that shaggy, cool look you want, but it'll be a lot more blended. And it'll probably be easier than however you cut this. I love how chill you are about this, but maybe less chill. Mondo meter out again, please. You know that I am going to give another one today because holy shit, nothing at all went right. It was so bad. I'm so sorry if that was really harsh, but God, it feels harsh for me.
Okay, I'm done. I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore, please. I, it's just all so terrible. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to close this out to get those crazy music. I know this is a shorter stream, but I can't. It was so... It was so stressful. I, I don't know why. Like, why would you do that? Why? I don't know. Read, let it out, burned it. Yeah, the only one that came out good was the lady who was worried that her hair was coming out. So she just ended it hair and made it purple. Like, that's the only possibilities. But it's just a lot. And this is where, like, this is too much. They need some learning hand. Yeah, they need learning hands. So, yeah, with that, I am listening to some in-screen music on here. I know it is 2.5 hours, but if we go anymore, it's going to be stressful. It's going to be stressful, annoying, all of that. So yeah, let's put some music on. Some rain. I prefer rain, not the kind of sun. What a comedy rock shade. Down the shade. Okay, I'm going to put us into anything here. You look like here, see you Thursday